Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about sneaking the watch home. That's right, sneaking the watch home. Now, for those of you who don't know, what's happened is Archie's been doing some thinning. He's thinned out the collection. He had a beautiful box full of Swiss delights, and he's sold most of them off. And obviously he's kept the Patek, the Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso, and the Rolex Explorer 2. And he got rid of his AP thin dress watch, his Vacheron dress watch, his Cartier Panther, Omega Speedmaster, and also his Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. That was the quartz two-tone one. And he's also sold off some of his wife's pieces. He sold off the Cartier Banwear and the Cartier Diablo. And he's now... something's fucking terrible's gone on, okay? He told the wife he was going to do some downsizing, reduce some debt, and, reduce the home loan a bit and do some house renovations. And Archie's fucking fallen in love with a fucking Audemars Piguet Royal Oak automatic in steel. And he's done his homework. Archie's looked around, and there were two really good pieces. There was one on eBay for $4,500. It was a 36mm E serial number Royal Oak. And there was a knockout piece on Time Zone, which was just under the $6,000 mark. So, you got to say, well, wouldn't you go for the cheaper one, the $4,500 one? But Archie's sort of done his homework, and he asked a few questions. The one on eBay for $4,500, it doesn't have a service history. It doesn't have a box or papers. So it's a bit of an unknown. Whereas the one on Time Zone for $6,000 is it comes with box, and it's had a full overhaul by an Audemars Piguet technician. Now, this technician charged $450 because the owner sent it to AP and they wanted about $1,200. So this technician is actually an Audemars. He's worked for Audemars for 20 years, and he's replaced a few little bits, and it was $450. So Archie's done the sums. He thought to himself, do you spend $4.5 or do you spend $6? And let's look at it. Okay, you get the one for $4.5. If you've got to send it off and get a repair, get it serviced, it could easily be $1,000. So that $4.5 becomes $5.5. Add on a box. A box is easily going to cost $200 to $300 by the time it's shipped in. So you're looking at $5,800 US versus $6,000 US. So for the sake of $200, let's go for the cleaner, perfect example. And it's got a full bracelet, so, with any luck, it'll fit Archie's fat wrist. And, so Archie's... That's why Archie decided to get the $6,000 one. So he's nutted out the deal. The deal's all done, signed and delivered. He's transferred the money. We're waiting for it to come in via FedEx. And now we just got to work out one major problem. How do you tell the wife? That's right. How do you tell the missus? You don't want this to become a fucking divorce piece. And Archie's been quite spoilt by the missus. She's bought him a Jaeger LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date for his 40th. So it's not like Archie can say he's been neglected. But what do you fucking do? How do you sneak this fucker into the house? Do you just bring it in one day and say, hey, yes, I've bought it? Do you A, reveal the true purchase price, or B, pretend it's a beta, a cheap fucking beta? Or option 2 is you could say you're selling it for a friend, because Archie's a bit of a wheeler dealer. He's always selling some sort of shit. So he could very easily pass that off as a sale in transit. Or C, what Archie could do is he could say, oh, yeah, he's just trialing it, swapping this, swapping that, yeah. Or he could always be honest and own up and say, look, Archie is in love with the AP. Life isn't worth living without an Audemars Piguet. I want my Audemars Piguet. Please, can I have my Audemars Piguet? Please, please, please. I don't know what the answer is. Honesty? Do you lie? Do you tell the truth? I don't know. It's a fucking hard one. And I mean, at the end of the day, Archie just wants his AP, his Patek, his Jaeger LeCoultre, and the Explorer as a beater. So, I mean, you know, I don't want to fucking sell another piece to let this one come in. And, you know, Archie's coming up to 40, and with Archie's bad diet and lack of fucking exercise, he may not make it to 50. Because I was going to make the AP a present for my 50th. But I may not fucking make it to 50. I mean, the amount of exercise and the amount of food that Archie eats, I mean, fuck me dead. I mean, Archie considers salad and green stuff to be girls' food. I mean, fuck. That's not healthy living, Archie. So I'm not quite sure what to say or do. You know, Archie's philosophy is, you know, at the Nando's chicken place that Archie goes to for lunch with his good friend Stephen, if it's comp, meaning he gets free French fries, it doesn't fucking count towards the diet. Free food doesn't count. So I just don't know what to say, really, is... I don't know what the answer is. Do you be honest? Do you own up? Or do you fucking try something sneaky? You know, the thing is, if Archie was a single brand collector, say he was a Submariner collector, he could just pass it off. Oh, no, it's just what I got before. Oh, yeah, it's fine. But Archie's not a single brand. They're all fucking iconic pieces. And I don't think Mrs. Archie is sort of dumb enough to accept it's just a cheap beater. I mean... that's sort of not really Archie's style, is it? And I don't know. I'm really wanting some advice here, viewers. I don't know whether to go the honest way or the dishonest. Sometimes it's better to tell a few white lies and keep the peace. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me how to fix this problem.